So first race, first round, how did it feel?
Felt exactly how it looked. It was very discouraging, very low. I thought I could go in with the cross training, the limit training I have, and be one of the best in the world, but these guys proved me wrong. I have to get that same training block I had in 2019 and 2020 to really prove myself as the best 800-meter athlete. And now I didn't get that opportunity to make the final. I think the goal here was try to go and at least make the final. So when you make the final, of course, anything can happen. So, race-wise, I don't know anything I would have done differently. I hugged the rail. I was on the right guy. I'm not that guy right now, but I'll get there.
Did you mentally know whether or not you could be that guy before the race started?
I really thought I did. I think that's the most discouraging part. Is I really thought I was supposed to be in that final and just kind of compete for that shot and try to defend my title, but I did a very poor job at that. And I think a part of me just wanted to make it here and then get in that atmosphere of Hayward and that introduction that I got and made me really excited to race. But excitement and adrenaline can only take it so far. I wasn't able to get where I needed to be, and it's just very discouraging.
You're not eliminated yet, though.
Am I not eliminated yet?
No.
Okay, so we'll see.
You're like in fifth or fourth. Fourth with two heats left.
Yeah.
Top 6 go. So.
Okay, so we'll see. I might still be back tomorrow. Foot doesn't feel the greatest right now, so I still have to think about that as well. But yeah, really discouraging.
Looking forward with the foot, is there anything in particular you know that needs to be done to get it right?
I have a surgery scheduled a week from now in Colorado, so I'll be getting that done. And then, there's been athletes like Chris Schweitzer and other athletes that have been public with this, and they've been able to have a successful season off of it. So I thought I could too, and so far I haven't. Like I said, I guess I'm not totally eliminated yet, so my season might be another, 1 or 3 days longer, but at the end of the day, I just know I'm not where I need to be totally. So.
You said it's scheduled a week from now?
Yes, sir.
What's the specific surgery?
Just a little Haglund surgery. They're going to take some bone off. I feel like when I'm talking about it, I'm making excuses, but there's been athletes that have dealt with way worse and have accomplished far better things than what I just did. So.
Chris and Vanessa and
Sean.
Sean.
A lot of the powerman guys got it, so that's encouraging to see how well they're doing. I mean, they're all at the world team right now, so hoping I can kind of follow the path they took and have a comeback season next year.
Is that a Haglund's?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
How much running have you been able to do the last month?
I've been training like I was in high school, so I really like the process. I fell in love with kind of the adversity I had to get through. Just kind of limited mileage and cross training. Sonia helped me with that a lot, so it's been fun, but it's had a lot of ups and downs in the last 3 weeks of trying to get where I need to be. But yeah, I think I had way more expectation than my fitness proved today, which is kind of sucks. But
have you done any track sessions?
Yeah, I've been on the track, but it's just very limited stuff. I'm rushing 15, 20 miles a week, so I'm running like I was in high school again, like I said. So that's been kind of fun, but just when you're running against world-class 800-meter athletes, it's kind of foolish to think that you should be up there with them when they're doing twice as much work as you. So I just don't deserve it as much as I'm. So.
What sort of mileage would you be doing if you were fully healthy?
I'm probably like 35, so that's almost double, so it's still not the same, but I'm able to put some intense workouts behind that. But yeah, like I said, there's been athletes that have gone too far worse and have done way more outstanding things than running a prelim of 800 meters, so that can't be an excuse. I'm just not where I need to be.
You seem to be handling this pretty well. You kind of have a smile on your face.
Yeah. I don't want you to see me down. Why would I do that? I'm not trying to give athletes something to work off of, so it's very discouraging, but I think knowing we have a plan in place, and Pete and Sonia and Dave and I all talked about what needs to be done, so I think having that gives me reassurance to think that this is just a bump in the road opposed to this is what my career is going to always look like. So.
Is this the same injury that you had last year?
No, it's something different. It's in the other foot, which kind of sucks because I'm seeing with the same surgeon, Dr. Hunt, in Colorado, so he did a fantastic job with the left foot, so he's going to do the right foot this time, hopefully equals out. So
I hate to dwell on the injury, but I think Pete said earlier it was like bursitis or it was a bursa injury, but now I think it's Haglund's. Is that a different diagnosis? Like something changed?
A bit, because we've been looking at all sorts of things to do it, like shots and stuff like that, and cortisone shots weren't an option because it was close to the Achilles, and when they gave me a PRP shot, it looked like it was connected through a bursa, Achilles, and some sort of micro tear, so it was a direct correlation of kind of that bump in the Haglund's. And I mean, I'm not a doctor, so I probably explained that terribly right there, but all I know is I have a foot deformity in the heel, so they're going to kind of work on that and shape it down a little bit, release some of the pressure.
All right, appreciate it.
Thanks a lot, Donovan.
Thank you.
Good luck next week.